Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Dark Eye Memoria. And the last one we saw what happened to Magister Alric, and then we learned how to petrify and depetrify things. So let's check out
Rahwan, you must help me get over that.
You need to free me first.
So that he can strangle you? No, better find a way to put the mask on him.
Don't really like this.
Such irony. I need to get up there, and a plant that can't even move is looking down on me.
Draconia.
I'm almost there. Just one more rock wall.
I want to turn this on to not stone.
Some icicles are hanging from its snout. The statue is encased in a layer of ice. The last shred of light.
Oh, compared to my burial chamber, this is a veritable hub of activity. Only it could be a little warmer.
Yes, I'm about to freeze to death.
Let's take the thorn brush.
It's so dry. It's a miracle that it's still alive. Is the grass poisonous?
No, go ahead. Eat it.
I'm sick and tired of your games.
Let's speak to him first.
The sight alone makes the blood freeze in your veins, doesn't it, mistress?
That's because of the icicles, not the statue.
I have to disappoint you once more. That isn't a frozen dragon. It's actually a statue.
Huh?
Aren't you cold? In Draconia, you can finally warm up.
Cold is only in your head. Don't think about it, and you won't be cold.
Give me a leg up. Help me over the rock wall.
Give me back my hands. It's time I finally kill you.
Put the mask on him, and he will think differently.
Put the mask on.
No, stay away from me with that.
You'll have to overpower him first.
I know. But how? I'm too exhausted to fight him. Besides, I'm cold. I desperately need something to warm me up.
Do I have grass? Put the branch in the fireplace. Flints, fire.
It's too windy. I can't make a fire here.
Snow.
No, I can barely feel my hands as it is. Can you petrify anything else besides plants?
I don't know. I think I could in the old days. Human hands are my limit these days, I'm afraid.
Better than nothing.
Can I depetrify?
Can't you petrify some more of him?
No. It was pure luck that I was able to transform his hands. I am not as strong as I used to be when I was able to petrify whole people.
Is that enough to stop the wind? That looks too big.
Don't you want to sit by the fire too, Rahwan?
Cold is only in your head. Keep it out of your head, and you won't be cold.
Don't you want to sit...
Cold, keep it.
Ah, much better already.
Now can I do the snow? I don't know why I need the snow, but...
No, I...
Oh! Wait a second, it's in vision. Keep it out of your head. Well, guess what? You're not getting it out of your head that easily. Wonder if I can petrify the grass around him. Looks like I can.
Dur, Sadja.
I've got you now.
sister has.
Repeat after me. Vdan vaskadan esplastaquatan.
Kind of want to screw it up, but I'm going to try and get it right.
Fadan faskadan esplas de quatan.
Humirilor gras ferel goran.
Comorilor gras ferel goran.
Hul bemutir kelul felan.
Hul bimutir gerul felan.
You've almost got it. One more verse. Juntir quatan felontir stodan.
Juntia quatan felontir sodan.
Remove the mask from him.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? Who am I?
What's wrong with him?
He has lost his memory.
Forever?
Yes, but is that not what you wanted? He no longer hates you. He will help you now.
There's nothing left of him. Without memories, he's just an empty husk. Not even he deserves such a fate.
But Princess,
Shut up. You've helped me, but this goes too far. As soon as I'm in Draconia, I'll throw you away.
How ungrateful you are, Princess. It'll be a pleasure to finally be rid of you.
Somebody was coming in.
Did I fall asleep again?
Thank you for the ruby, Geron.
Who said that?
He.
By the 12.
Calm yourself, Geron. I'm not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
The mask made the Fakina dull and empty. The princess loosened his bond and let him lift her over the last hurdle, and finally stood before the gates of Draconia.
What's going on here?
Do you want to solve the riddle, Geron? Do you want to help Nuri?
Yes, but...
Then prove to me that you aren't stupid.
Prayer save me.
Draconia's gate is guarded by 6 elemental beings. 6 beings with 6 riddles, which Sadja had to solve.
Brothers and sisters are we, to each his element. Tell us who we are, and you too shall be known to us.
You heard them. Tell the grotesque faces which element belongs to each of them, just as Sadja once did. And the path to Draconia will also be open to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Begin.
Ice, fire, earth, water, air, and ore. Which elemental spirit belongs to which element?
Ice, fire, earth, water, air, or yes?
Ice, fire, earth.
Okay, let's talk to you.
Of all my siblings, I was the last to come into being. I give life to all, yet as I give, I also take back. Who am I?
Don't know.
I know the world like no other. One can reach through me, and yet I hide the greatest secrets. Who am I?
I believe that's air, but I'm not 100%.
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who am I?
Probably water. Which probably means this is ice.
Keep me fed, or I will vanish away. Keep me in check, or I will harm you. Who am I?
She's fire.
You are fire.
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who am I?
Could be ore. We'll be quiet for now.
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
I don't know. Weird. Okay.
I am the sister with the greatest patience. I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who am I?
That's Earth.
You are Earth.
Okay, so that's 2 down. Ice, water, air, and ore.
Of all my siblings, I was the last to come into being. I give life to all, yet as I give, I also take back. Who am I?
I'm really not sure of that one.
I know the world like no other. One can reach through me, and yet I hide the greatest secrets. Who am I?
I believe this is air.
You are air.
Yes. So we have water, ice, and ore.
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who am I?
Well, it can't be ice or... I highly doubt that's ice or water, so ore.
You are ore.
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
That must be water.
You are water.
Of all my siblings, I was the last to come into being. I give life to all, yet as I give, I also take back. Who am I?
Doesn't make any sense.
You are ice.
One of these is wrong. At least one of these is wrong.
Ice, which
Oh, it doesn't actually tell you if it got them right, does it?
I shape. Who am I?
That's definitely earth. This is definitely fire.
Keep me first she
This is probably ice, actually.
You are ice.
So let's try ore here.
You are ore.
Still wrong?
ice, which
I know the world like no other. One can reach through me, and yet I hide the greatest secrets. Who am I?
Still think that's air.
Keep me fed, or I will vanish away. Keep me in check, or I will harm you. Who am I?
You are definitely fire.
You are fire.
I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who am I?
It's probably still earth.
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
You have to be water.
You are water.
I know the One can reach through me.
Maybe your earth.
You are earth.
Maybe your ore.
I shape my...
You are ore.
That's earth and ore. Fire and water. That's ice. Which leaves you.
Of all my...
Makes more sense for you to be air.
You are air.
And I'm still wrong, apparently. Is there any way to tell? Fire, I'm sure of. I'm sure you're water. I'm not sure.
They're staring at me.
They are, Geron. They certainly are.
I can't see him very clearly. They're staring. They're staring. They're staring. They're staring. I can't. They're staring.
Okay.
Keep me...
This is definitely fire.
You are...
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
Sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. Which makes me think that a girl has to be air, because the only ones that make sense for would be water and air. Air is not always the same. Water
You are...
is. Unless you're air.
Keep me... First she steals my form, and then... Who?
I don't know, this could be ice or ore. I don't even know what they're really going for with ore. Like, is that just fuel?
You are...
I shape my treasures. Who?
Makes no sense if
You
you're
are-
earth.
One can reach through me.
So that'll make you
You
air.
are air.
This for you makes no sense.
Of all...
The one to make sense to be last would be ore, but
You are ice.
certain of you, fire. I know that's the only one I'm absolutely certain of. Pretty sure you're water,
Like...
and maybe you're air,
You are...
and you're water.
You are water.
Pretty sure you're earth.
You are earth.
Which makes
Keep...
you're ice.
You are...
Of all...
Which would make you ore.
You are ore.
I don't know. None of them to me really make that much sense for him. First my form, then my substance. It's the only ones that would interact poorly with fire would be ice and ore. But maybe I can actually get a hint here. Solve the riddle of the sixth spirit. What? Yeah, so that's water. So, okay, so that's water. That's also, no, sorry, this is ice. This is water. When life rots, it transforms into this element? What? Is that earth or ore? Okay, so this is fire. It'd also help if I knew which is which of the six. So is that supposed to be air then? Okay. So that's air, he's air. That's ice. Water. I don't know what that is actually supposed to be. It's either earth or ore, so... Okay. So it did help. So this is actually air.
You are air. Keep me far.
You are ice.
You are ice.
You are water.
You are water.
I shape.
I'm guessing you're ore.
You are ore.
Of all my... I give life to all.
And earth.
You are earth.
Yeah, looks like that's the right answer.
It is done. The gate to Draconia is now open to you.
I don't see anything.
Step closer.
I don't trust this guy.
Step.
Fine.
Huh?
Turn me to stone.
Is he also petrified? He's holding something in his hand.
The ruby?
A book.
Geron, are you here?
Brider.
Ah, you're still here. Is Ulrich upstairs?
No, he's lying back there on the floor. The heap of dust.
You can't be serious.
Maybe you should sit down. I have to show you something.
Is it going to still be upstairs?
Oh, interesting. It's a diary written by an air elementalist who lived in Draconia during Sadja's times. Here, the upcoming battle in the Gorian desert, the holy army outside our gates. We were also called upon to play a part in this unparalleled bloodbath.
Do you think the book will give us a clue how to find the way to Draconia?
Oh, Geron, the book is the way to Draconia, just as any book could be a gate. Oh, this looks like a good passage. Boron 19th, 590 after Bosporan's fall. I was on my way to the laboratories of the Auradepts when Admiral Wahim caught me by surprise in the main corridor.
Your attitude is unacceptable, Xerxes. In 3 days, the demon hordes will fall upon Aventuria. If my army is destroyed, then it'll be your ignorance which brought us down.
Oh, Admiral, I know, but you exaggerate. We're simple elementalists. We've withdrawn to these halls because the concerns of the world weary us. We're not warriors.
You command the elements. You could set whirlwinds upon the enemy hordes with your spirits, or an infernal firestorm. Keshalri itself attests to your power.
Floating stones are one thing. War is another. You'll have to fight your little skirmish alone.
I repeated my words of the day before, emphasized that we didn't see a threat to the balance of the spheres, and even permitted myself a small, sophisticated pun on the military zeal of our times, which, to my disappointment, went over his head. And then the spirits at the gate suddenly opened the portal.
Are you expecting someone?
No.
Welcome to the Council of the Elements. How, can I help you?
Okay, and with that, we will call it an episode. In the next one, we'll find out what Sadja wants with the Council of the Elements. Hope you join me then.